I'ma just... Okay. And here we go. Welcome to the Hitmon channel. We are your tour guides. Liam.
No.
And I guess that one person.
And welcome back... Oh, okay, that was you. Okay. Welcome back to the conclusion of the second trial. I got pulled away last time, but here we are. This is obviously Danganronpa V3. We are going to find out who killed Ryoma, what their motive was.
And how that person is going to die.
And yes, how
Yeah,
that
I'm
person...
like having a week to think on it. I have no fucking clue who the killer is at this point.
Having a week to think on it, I still cannot shake my assumption that it's like Kyoko. No. Kurumi. There we go. No, that's the right word.
Yeah, I don't know. They made such a big deal about all like those people like being the only three, but then it was like, no, it's none of us. So I don't fucking know at this point.
Yes, I believe we are in a battle between Kaito and Maki. Although that might have already...
Well, it's more of a battle between Kokichi and
Kaito and Maki.
Luminary of the Stars.
Yeah, because Kaido doesn't think Maki did it either.
That's right.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
It's a bona fide prediction of Kaito Momoa, Luminary of the Stars.
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need any other reason than that?
What?
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end. So...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's right. That's where we were. Sorry, just moving my mic.
Yeah, also I cannot see.
Can you see, Alex?
I can see.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I mean, I am getting the, orange exclamation, but I can still
Yeah, I'm
see.
getting that too. I think it's just because I'm streaming and screen sharing at the same time, as per usual. Although I did turn down the bitrate in OBS, so hopefully it works a bit better. Anyways, this is you.
She said it herself. That's
right. This is voice. This is voiced. This is voice. This is voice.
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
Although the other people I watch stream this.
How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
Sorry, what was that?
I was just saying that the people I watch stream this game turn off the voices so that they can voice everything.
Ugh. I'm sorry, I don't like it when people do that. I watched someone play Trigger Happy Havoc who did that. I'm just like, nope, not watching this.
I mean, a point of it is to appreciate the voice actors who, poured their heart and soul into these characters.
I guess, yeah.
Look at Kokichi Oma. Would you like this character as much if you didn't get to hear his whack-ass voice lines from time to time?
Yeah,
And all the time during the class trial?
I can understand if it was fully voice acted, but so much of the game is not voiced. Voice them then. Let the voice actors do their work when they can.
I guess.
Yeah. Anyways.
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
Oh shit.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Turn the case around.
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay
Oh.
silent forever.
Oh.
So I'll tell you.
Oh.
Oh? Tell us what?
Oh.
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh?
I still don't think she did it, but
Yeah.
Ryoma? At nighttime?
I don't think she'd
So
be
Ryoma
revealed.
was still alive at nighttime?
oh, that is what that would mean.
So
Yeah.
the time of death has been moved back from 8 to 10 p.m. to after
Which means
10
the
but
gym was
before 7.
closed.
Yep.
Mhm.
So being in the gym doesn't matter.
Between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
But that's wrong.
And
because
now
I
it
met
could
up with
literally
Ryoma
be
during
anyone.
nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's
Exactly.
Right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
No.
Well,
No,
I
no,
mean,
that's still wrong,
it's
idiot.
including you
Fucking
two.
around. You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki
You're
wait
not
until now
wrong.
to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
And you're lying. Was that a lie? Oh, is this going to be another scrum debate? Did Maki lie to us?
Scrum debate time.
It's true,
betting
we
it.
don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Wow.
Oh, intermission.
We were this close to the intermission on the last stream.
Well, that's gonna be it for today's stream. We'll continue this.
We'll catch you on the next one.
We're not even in
Peace out.
we're not even in double digits in how minutes we've been live.
Oh,
Oh God. We were that close. Well, time to pop in another ice cube.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The hell are you saying?
Wait a second. What results? Voting time hasn't happened yet.
Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke?
no, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember Monotaro.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3.
That doesn't.
The hell are you saying?
Wait a second. We don't know the culprit yet.
Yeah, who killed Rancharo?
That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful?
Beep boop.
Hmm.
You just.
Another shocking truth revealed.
Back to square one.
Oh, they
Square
gave
one?
They gave Mono Kid a little thing. I just noticed that.
If
Oh, yeah,
Square
that was in the
won,
last one.
They wouldn't have got eaten by the
Yeah.
competition. After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Wait, what? What terrible movie?
Oops. Wrong button. I meant to go to the log.
Terrible one.
Huh.
This has got to be some obscure fucking reference.
Wow! What does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
I don't understand. I watch a lot of
We
movies.
shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You're one to talk.
Alright, Kuzuru.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research
What?
lab.
No scrum. My disappointment is measurable, and my day is ruined. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I don't want no
He wanted me
scrubs.
to show him the
I'm
motive
scared
video that I
that get no
received.
love from me. Kristen,
Motive video?
Oh.
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Again, that logic
I actually
doesn't.
didn't
Hold
check
on,
the one I got,
hold on.
so I wouldn't know.
Ryoma's motive video was never established.
Here, the other thing is, and I complained about this last time, just because someone has, just because Shuichi had Kaito's motive video doesn't mean Kaito would have Shuichi. Like, just because one person has one person's motive video doesn't necessarily mean that that person has that other person's motive video.
True, but we don't know who
Yeah,
does.
no, that's not.
It could have been
I don't-
completely scrambled up.
It could have been completely scrambled. However, I don't think it was established which one Ryoma had.
I think they use this like not sound logic because Shuichi had Kaito's to assume that Kaito had Shuichi's and therefore Ryoma.
No, they did
No,
not.
they
assume
didn't
that.
do that. They didn't do that. That didn't happen.
Yeah, but I don't know.
They okay. They used Shuichi having Kaito's video to assume somebody else had Maki's.
Yeah, they're using.
Oh wait, right.
Guarantee.
Ryoma having Maki was established earlier in the trial.
They have no idea what they're fucking talking about.
Because like they say, oh hey, like because Shuichi had Kaito's video, then
Ryoma could.
Ryoma was likely to have Maki's.
Yeah, which is stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah, that.
Maki
Regardless,
admitted
it is
earlier
stupid.
that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Probably.
We saved.
I would guess. I don't know. No. No.
It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. Monodon? Or Kokichi?
Yeah, Monodam or Kokichi.
I don't think.
If Monodam's not an option, I would say Kokichi. Which it doesn't look like the mono cups are options. So, yes.
I guess.
It's you.
I guess that's it. Yeah.
All right.
That would be Kokichi.
Cubs bats! You gotta, catch them all, man! I even got the bats belonging to the people who aren't here! Wait, did he watch every single one of them?
Mm.
I'm assuming it has their name on it or something.
Well...
No, it didn't.
That earlier.
Yeah, it was established.
Case, everyone would immediately know before watching the video.
Yeah, and Monodam wouldn't have to put him back.
Exactly.
Anyways.
Now everyone can, like, watch their motive video.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
I'm 100% certain that she spends 0 time in her room.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's spending most of it in her ultimate
And then what
lab.
happened?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
You don't even know if you had his motive video.
Yeah, exactly!
I'm sure that's gonna come up.
I mean, like,
Maki met
here's
with
the thing.
Ryoma at
The motive
nighttime.
videos were gone at this
That
point.
proves he was still alive then.
Oh,
Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
What were you gonna say? No?
Well, okay, I'm trying to figure out the timeline here. Because Monodam took them back after Kokichi grabbed them all, right?
Yes.
Would Monodam have put them back by this time?
I believe everybody left the room, I think at about 11:30. So Monodam technically had the time to put them back at this point.
So it's possible that everyone had their proper monopads at this point.
Possibly, yes.
Or that they were still straight.
Yeah, we don't know if he...
Or nobody has anybody's monopad.
Yeah.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's
Press
pretty
X.
good.
Press X to
I
doubt.
didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
We're getting
No,
close.
we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
I'm just wondering
Well then,
what...
why don't we ask Kokichi?
I'm just wondering why Kaido is so insistent on Maki being innocent. That's what's really...
Because he wants to believe.
Yeah, but he has to figure out a guilty party somehow, right?
You never answered my question.
Reminder,
Were you the one who told
Intelligence
Ryoma
20,
that Maki
Wisdom
had his
3.
motive video?
Okay.
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi
so,
told
yeah.
Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi...
You can't handle the
Ryoma-
truth!
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
Nope, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party.
Wait, then how did
I
you
just checked who
know?
had whose, so I could give them back to everyone after.
Wait, what? Okay, so you just watched a little bit of each one. Okay.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, Then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
It had to have been. Well, oh wait, never mind. It didn't.
No, it didn't.
Here's the thing, Kurumi's like drawing at straws here.
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying.
We have
Can't you
evidence
tell just
for
by
this.
looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
Damn.
Himiko, it breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
Can't we get to
I
the
find
like
Maki's
part where they
testimony
just
suspicious.
present evidence?
It's
Yeah.
far too
Yeah,
convenient
like
for
we
us.
have had zero gameplay this
This
session
is
so
difficult
far.
to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
The only
I'm not
decision we've
lying.
had
I
to
did
make
meet up with Ryoma
is
during nighttime.
saying Kokichi showed Ryoma the video.
I'm
That's
telling the
only
truth.
input we've had so far.
Okay, we can. It looks like it's about to go into
Is it a lie
some kind of decision.
or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all to be on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going. Just like Kaede did. Oh, we gonna lie? Perjury?
I met with Ryoma.
Insect meet and greet is what we're going for here.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
Hang on, I need to look at this.
It's going to be.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is...
What was this? The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the ultimate entomologist lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Kokichi. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi left the lab at 9 p.m. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet until after 11.
Oh, we don't get the piece of evidence of Kokichi being forced to stay after that. And where does it say that Kokichi was forced? Oh, Kokichi's account.
Huh?
From 9 until 10, from 9 until 10, he could not have told Ryoma. Therefore, he could have only told Ryoma after
At
nighttime.
nighttime, yes!
There's no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
We don't have
As
that as an
expected,
option.
Maki is lying to us.
Fuck. Well,
If you
wait,
can't prove
Maki
your
alone?
claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
Okay, let's
There
go
might be
back into
something
evidence
wrong
and
with
see
the law.
everybody's alibis for yesterday. I'd like to see one.
Okay, let's see Maki alone first. Maki was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only until nighttime. Only during nighttime. I already saw
Well,
that.
no, there's like a specific thing at the top for like everybody's. Not the meet and greet.
Where is it?
Wait, oh wait, hang on.
There was like a specific piece of evidence you had. You said it said alibis for yesterday.
No, I think it is Maki alone because that was because Maki alone was it her who told us that or someone else who told us?
Okay, scroll through this. Oh,
Okay.
here we have Kokichi's information. So we can technically use alibis for yesterday on this one.
Yes, but do we?
Yeah, or
Was that an option?
I met
Yes.
with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
Oops.
If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as
I think I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. This is gonna be really...
What do you think?
I think I need to lie.
Surely they would have come forward.
If no one can prove...
Yeah, that's...
Oh no.
Maybe Maki...
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see
Wait,
Ryoma
are you
at
able
night?
to turn Maki
I didn't meet with
alone
anyone else.
or lie?
Yep.
Did anyone see those two together?
That's what I'm thinking.
No.
I was wrong!
No, how do you turn a thing into a lie?
I met
You
with
hold right
Ryoma
click.
the previous night.
Okay,
Oh.
go back into evidence.
What a load of crap!
Oh, for that? Like on the
I
bullet?
think we need to think about our evidence and see how we could lie to our advantage.
I'm not even sure it is a lie, but that's what he was implying.
I think I'm Maki alone. Well,
I see.
The way the line works, Maki alone would be turned into Maki with Ryoma or something.
Surely they would have
And
come
you
forward.
would shoot that at, yeah, that statement. Yeah.
took place.
I don't know.
I only
Yeah, there
know
we
the
go.
truth.
There we go.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Oh? Please explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh? Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs.
That's not
When we
suspicious
heard
at all.
two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that
Ryoma
I
has a
think
pretty
about it,
big voice.
it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
I mean,
You two
you
did not
say
confirm
that.
who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing
Or
game
you
after
don't want
all.
to sleep, jeez.
Whoa, chill out. Why this scary face?
That's not
My
really
bad,
a scary
but it's
face.
not
They
really
just
manly
put
to
shadow
use, you
over
know?
one of the normal faces.
I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
When is Kokichi just gonna be like, you're lying?
You're gonna believe him? Just like that?
Kokichi is going to just be
There's
like,
no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yes,
This
you're
is-
right. I'll believe him too.
We're going to a scrum.
Free!
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
God, yo.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In
Y'all
other
are
words,
very
me and Maki
easily
aren't
convinced.
suspects anymore.
But
That
I
doesn't
guess that
mean
means
that.
everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
He's not wise. He's
So,
not supposed to know
Everyone
that.
is culprit again?
So, we're
Everyone
right
is
back where we
culprit.
started.
Yes, we all murdered. Like, murder of the Orient Express.
However,
Well,
it
it's
should
for
be
murder
clear
on
now that the
Orient
crime
Express.
occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before midnight. And if it couldn't have been if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves.
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Oh, now I get that video that was suggested to me in my recommended.
What?
It was like the SpongeBob title meme that's been going around, and it's Kaito, and the title is Big Cheese.
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
What a terrible title for a guard.
That is
Are you
terrible.
positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
What?
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey
Me
school
neither.
rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
What?
Scrum.
What? A disagreement?
Scrum time.
You mean you're split down the middle again? Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
I mean, really.
Jeez.
I'm
We
happy
gotta do
that
that
this
whole
is Scrum
crazy
today.
thing again.
I love these.
Yeah, I love these. It seems like our opinions are split on this matter, but if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. Split opinion.
I just realized Gaunt is the only person surrounded by dead bodies. That's kind of sad.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Oh wait, we're on the during night
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I've got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Kaito! Rules probably don't
Oh,
apply
whoops.
to corpses, you know.
Shit.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. Ryoma's body was put in the tank at nighttime. We have to defend that point.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
So that's announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Yes.
Kaito. Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
You have this
Pool
one.
next
You have
to
to
gym
just.
is also off limits at night.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Did the culprit move the body just... Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Announcement.
Oh shit! I
We were
triggered
right in
finger.
front of the
Trigger
door.
finger.
There's no way we could have missed them.
Is it not possible you simply missed Kimiko?
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Rules.
Kaito!
We already
Rules
got this.
probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
Might need to
But
get
pool
all of
next
them.
to gym
I
is
think
also
so.
off limits at
Leah.
night.
Shoot all of them.
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the
Oh,
first
never
place?
mind. Testimony.
Did the culprit move the body just before the
Yeah, you
morning
need to
announcement?
shoot all of them.
Announcement.
Angie!
Got
I
it.
was in front
That's
of the
it.
gym
We
with
did
the
it.
others before the announcement.
Is it not possible?
Yeah, but you still
simply
need to
missed
do
the
all of them.
Kimiko!
We
Right.
were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you
Kaito. Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank...
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool...
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Harry.
Damn it!
What?
Oh, what?
You were pressing the wrong thing. Oh god, that killed you.
Yeah, no, that was insta-kill. Oh.
Is this...
Retry,
We
please.
can't let it in!
Apparently, we have to watch this again.
Alright.
So, we
Okay,
know
at
the order of
Yes, we
these.
know now.
Anyone see any good movies lately?
I mean, plans for after. To watch
Yeah.
a good.
Yeah. Which, unfortunately, not. I saw, I watched The Father last night. That was really good. And I also watched The Shining Town. That was very good.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit? Kimiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the...
Kaito. Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also...
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust
Tenko!
It's okay, because we
Okay,
have
this is
Shuichi's
gonna be
testimony
hard.
too.
This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard.
Pay attention.
Here we go. Ah!
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could. I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
Yep. We're finally gonna get to
Window's
this
higher than
part.
the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
Gonna be honest, I didn't even notice that.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryomo is small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Only smash their heads with rocks.
I was just about to say that.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I don't believe gentlemen
The
exist.
ladder in the gym.
No, that's wrong.
Impossible.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That
What if
ladder
Tanko-
reached the window, right?
What if Tanko and Gonta just came to an agreement one day and agreed that all men are the gentlemen?
The gentleman.
So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think that method is possible because...
The ladder doesn't reach the window from the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, ladder.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I almost effed that up.
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
But that's
The
a step
could
ladder.
barely
Couldn't you
reach
fold
the
it out?
window when it was on the stage.
I don't know.
I mean,
Also, I never.
And there is
ladder.
nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall
Well, we
as the
made that
stage.
joke last time, but I wanted to make it because Alex stole my opportunity last time.
right.
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit
Yeah, they
used the
could not
ladder
have
on the
moved it
pool
back.
side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy. Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Gentlemen, not throw
Gentlemen not
gentlemen,
throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
True.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't
Why
need
are
to
you
apologize,
upset?
Gonta.
How the
Here's-
culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't
Holy-
even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course.
Holy!
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
Of course!
Uh,
It's what
I, actually don't know that yet.
I know! Ask me!
Yeah.
The
The
viewer!
culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Pulley!
Seriously?
They used a pulley system!
Right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
No. Noah,
What are we gonna do,
I
Shuichi?
can understand
We
you're
gotta figure this
upset,
out or we're done for.
but like,
Yeah. Just stop.
Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something, but
Because there's
Yes,
there's never been an obvious thing that Phoenix Wright never figured out. No.
Let the players do something, exactly!
it's letting you do something, and yet you're complaining that it's letting you do something.
Wait, no, it's not... Okay. Alright, yeah. Oh,
Damn it.
go.
Am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? This is literally just like the first case of Phoenix Wright. Shut up.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
Obvious solution. Phoenix couldn't figure it out. What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found. when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
It's not a Kuma.
Thanks, Gonta. That's
This
important to
game
remember.
never used the quote. Oh no, wait. This quote was regarding Ace Attorney investigations. It's so applicable here too. This game never uses 5 words when 100 will do.
That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. I prefer the 100 words. Like, that's why I preferred the game over the anime, the first one. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
What?
Who now? What now?
Hinakawa under the bridge?
Hinakawa.
If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun. Which means we're gonna be live for 3 hours. Okay.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Are we continuing? Or
Noah has left the call. Up there is. What happened?
I have no idea.
Let's get going.
I thought you literally. I thought it was me saying we're gonna be here for 3 hours, and then you're just like, nope. No, I'm
Let's
kidding.
get
I wasn't
moving.
actually thinking that.
Let's go.
Here we go.
All right, non-stop debate. Let's see what bullets we got.
Okay, and what? Okay, no, legit. Like, what did I
Establish
miss?
the crime scene.
Nothing.
Nothing much.
Okay.
I didn't move on.
Wet staircases
Guillermo was
and something
relaxing in
no.
his room when you got the
Coated black piece of fabric.
But the cause of death was drowning. There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowned in toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
Oh wait, no, pool rules
The
is also a
only
good
place
one
that
for this.
fits is the pool. Even if you use magic,
Yeah,
there's
so-
no other way.
Well,
So
must be
it's
the
pool
then.
rules on that statement.
Now
Yeah,
that'll
it's
turn
the
drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy Sal.
Sal!
I can agree with that. They put an agree point there.
What does that even mean?
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Drowned.
Yes. That's
No, no.
There's nothing in his
no.
room that could collect
It's
enough
when
water.
Himiko
Yeah, I
says
know.
pool.
I know.
Got a toilet, doesn't he?
Sal, an
Drowned in
adult female
toilets?
pig,
Impossible.
especially
We should
one
consider
which
places
has
where water is
terror.
stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
There.
Boom.
That's wrong.
V counter. I keep forgetting that about that mechanic.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Yep, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool,
It would become a
I
death
might
body.
cry.
Yeah, but it would be.
Cry as loud as you want.
I think.
I'll cry with you.
I think we could.
Spend the night together crying.
I think we would tell if a body had been mutilated by the exorcist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, obviously.
In the morning,
I wasn't implying that
I'll
he
write
was.
goodbye on your mirror and lipstick before I quietly leave.
What?
Although that would be clever.
Do I realize how much you really mean to me?
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Wow, topical reference.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Back to 2017.
Hey, wait, who played the Super Bowl this year?
I don't know. I
Not
don't
important.
care.
Let's move on.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool?
Oh,
Is
never
there
mind.
other place where water can be stored?
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. Here we go.
Sink. Scratch sink.
This is it! The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
I haven't saved in a while. I don't have the chat up. Whoops.
I do. No one's
Okay.
chatted.
Oh, that means that one viewer is you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I believe those scratches were caused by... Oh, shit.
Handcuffed. Right? Okay. Or the...
Either the tennis cable or the scratched handcuffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's the handcuffs.
This
I think
Oh,
it is.
what?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they were also
Handcuffs.
scratched, obviously.
They were scratched as well, correct?
But
Yeah.
if they were scratched, why would they be the... Oh, okay.
They scratched against each other.
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
So he was struggling.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from
water.
Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Obviously.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Oh, yeah. They finally brought it up.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite
Oh
down,
my
it
god,
gushes.
Kokichi.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shukuchi
by
method to get away,
handcuffing him?
unless
Like-
someone ambushed him?
Shukuchi? What?
It's possible they knocked
Shukuchi,
him out
the tennis
before
method.
handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
There is a way.
There's a
I thought
way.
he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by...
This is the way.
Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Damn! Get his ass!
You get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's
Okay,
so
what?
disgusting you'll laugh.
Okay, I don't get
Oh my
that.
god. I
You
get
get it?
I get it.
Okay.
I get it. That's another Food Wars reference, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Gotcha.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned
Although I thought
in
it
the
was
sink
honey
in his
squid
lab,
in
right?
that.
Might have changed it just a bit.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
I mean, she's already made one Food Wars reference.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use?
The
Indo.
handlebar.
Oh, right.
Handlebar on the
There.
window.
the shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
And the one in the gym.
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
You are so dumb.
Exactly.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
God
We
damn it.
keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
No!
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Oh, really? Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information.
Cable!
Now that I am sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the third floor window to the gym. Alright then. I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. New minigame?
Please, new minigame.
Is it gonna be Hangman's Gambit 3.0?
Did we not have one last time?
I don't
It
remember.
might just be a rope.
Oh, Psych Taxi! Or Psyche Taxi, I should say.
Oh, fuck.
No!
It's the
Hey,
skateboarding one,
wouldn't
but
you know it?
See?
It's the first time I've gotten to talk in a while. How's it going, everybody? When you have to deduce how things are connected, the Psyche Taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather letter clues lying around to form the question. Hold the left click to accelerate and the A and D keys to steer left and right. By picking up letter clues floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you will head toward the escort that has the correct answer.
It's fucking crazy taxi.
If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens.
They shank you.
They steal all your money.
They shank you. They shake you and steal all your money.
This is...
Something bad
Oh, you can hold
happens.
E to concentrate. Or space, I assume. Moving the car is mouse. That sucks.
Well, A and D.
Oh. Oh, right click. You can concentrate as well. Cool. I think. Wait, what does right click and moving a mouse do? Huh.
Controls, probably.
Maybe. That wouldn't make sense, though. Whatever.
Also, there will be other cars on the road.
Oh, fuck.
If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use the spacebar to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely, enjoy the ride, and make sure you're over 16 and have a driver's license. Please respond at your earliest convenience.
It's Crazy Taxi on the Toad Roadway stage from Mario Kart 8. Whatever that track is called. We're on the real road and you can hit trucks.
Oh, it doesn't matter what order you get them, so...
I'm like LA right now.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure the answer is probably going to be rope.
Oh, wait, are you spelling out a quest?
Yeah, he's spelling out the question, and then he's going to pick up an escort.
Walk from where? Thinking time. window.
I have a window?
You just hit him with the fucking...
Alright, next question.
Oh, the multiple questions. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, this is the lot. Yeah, this is like the logic guide. I think what it's called in two. You're on the like skateboard.
Oh god,
I might have crashed.
What?
Oh, did it stop for you too, Liam?
It absolutely stopped for me.
Oh shit! Well, good thing you saved.
We can skip conversation until we get back to the Psyche Taxi.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat.
Psyche Taxi crashed your computer. Crash your game, rather, but still. It would have been funny if the crash happened right as you hit someone.
Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna set it to a black screen for a moment while I I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to sign out. Oh, no,
Alright.
I don't, actually. But I do have to relog into Steam. If it will let me. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
I hope this minigame isn't like visually like, too much for your computer to handle us. Thinking tall. Ew.
Please don't crash again. Oh, I missed one. Dang it. Frick, dude.
Body was blocked with the thing.
Realma's lab, right?
I think it's in Gym Window and Gym Window. Yeah, Gym Window.
Last question. I assume it's the last one. Considering I only have room for 4. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's another car.
Yeah, watch out. Now you're in, like... Went from LA to Tokyo.
This is just Vegas.
Or Vegas. That works too. How was it moved from the...
Oh, there was a Monokuma on the road.
Did you hit him for bonus points?
Possibly.
How was it moved from the classroom window? Wait, what? There was no classroom window. Are they the ultimate lab are classrooms?
Via the window, from window to window.
Yeah, from window to window.
Cool.
I've got it! Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
I'm saving right now.
Yeah, good idea.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
Or a crystal ball.
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the 2 windows and move the body to the gym.
Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body.
Motherfucking rope.
There! The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal. What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Yes.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
Yes, it was.
Yes!
The rope
Guys!
is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
Why is
according
this
to the
part
sign
of
of the pool, the width of the pool
I don't
is
think
roughly
the
35
audio was
feet.
flashback.
Oh.
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Wait, who said that?
Oh my
Even
god,
if the rope was
Smokey.
long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Yes!
Rope. There was only one, though.
Oh,
Nanu, move the table!
Sorry.
No, I'm sure there was another rope. At least something that could be used as one.
Table.
This is it! The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side and tie cable to other window.
Interesting that they're using a female body
Then,
for that.
after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Wow! That's amazing, Gonta! You're so knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did.
Wait, what?
Yeah, wait, what do you mean?
Can't carry a body.
Wait, how?
Eureka! I got it!
Don't make that face.
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
Was it Thomas Edison that said that?
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
You get it. Just tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha
Actually.
tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Zoom in.
Tarzan?
They also put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
Okay, that was
Not
good.
feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope. Oh, the tire?
The tire.
Well, anyway,
It carried the body across,
that body in the
and that would
piranha tank.
explain why, like, you couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
If only
He
pull
wouldn't just
afterwards.
throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands.
False.
But is there really a way to do that?
It's false.
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing
All right,
me.
doctor.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully, meaning that they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body, and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Shut up.
It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
Shut up.
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
And then take all the credit. Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Come on, think! Oh god.
I have no idea. Can't be tire.
Can you go into your menu?
Wait a minute. Ah, shit.
I think rope rope is the first bit of this word. I think you're only getting one half of it.
I cannot go into the menu.
So, go for that R. Then that O. That's a W. Rope away.
What?
Yeah, I realized that the moment that, right the moment as you said it.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
What is a
Wait,
ropeway?
are you sure about that?
What?
Wow, you got drain damage or something? You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
No, this
Yes, we do.
definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope.
Oh, I guess. What?
In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mine.
Mine will begin.
Liam?
Huh?
What the
Shut
fuck are
the-
you doing?
Shut
Alright.
up, this is like my one moment. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mine will begin.
Sorry, my bad.
In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be covered by pieces, completely. Use left mouse cursor to left click and erases the pieces. Pieces will be erased if two or more of the colors connect.
Okay.
The adjacent piece will then change colors in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white, pink, yellow. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change.
So it's white turns pink, pink turns yellow, yellow turns white. Okay.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the controls. Dig up piece, cursor movement, confirm image. Oh, right click to confirm. Okay. Focus with space and E. Okay.
I mean, surely they won't make this hard right off the bat.
I'm
When all
playing
the
on mean
pieces
difficulty.
of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can repeatedly left-click it to break it. That will incur a time penalty, so don't go clicking like crazy. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play.
I think this is just Minesweeper.
Thank you for your understanding. So, I'm thinking that...
Oh, there's a tire. Huh. Well, we got that much.
Get there. On the left, there's a white piece that looks like a Jenga, or like a Tetris block.
On the what side?
Left. You know, like the three,
this?
one up above.
This?
Click the white one.
Adjacent, that doesn't mean diagonal, so.
And then the one underneath that. So,
Ah!
and then that white, the white 4x1 down there.
4x1, this? Hmm.
It gets bigger pieces out of the way is why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I'd recommend clicking that for
Oh, I
+1.
can't do individual pieces. I didn't realize that.
That increases the time penalty.
Ah. Bam. I fucked it. I literally just fucked it.
That pink one, that's a Tetris piece to your left. And next to that, that's a big piece.
Okay.
Yep.
And then, yellow Tetris piece. Oh, wow, guess not.
Oh, sorry. When do I get to, like, guess?
Right-click on that tire because you can clearly see it. Oh, things are blocking it.
Oh, you really? Oh, that's not the. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
rip all the pieces off of it.
I think you need to take care of that. Oh, you're losing time with that. Oh.
Because he clicked individuals.
Oh, okay.
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
There we go.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people. The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
Oh, that's cool. I thought it was more
Once
of a
through
pulley.
the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit
Yeah, you
placed
thought
their
it was a
foot on
pulley.
the
You were
window
very
sill.
insistent on that as well.
That way would
Oh,
be more
I was
stable
close.
and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
But they made a mistake.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible.
They mentioned the pulley for something else, so I thought that was gonna be like. I'm sorry.
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, shit!
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Pops?
Oh no. Oh, this is where he dies. This is where he dies.
Fucking dead now.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
You had to be a
Do
big
not bully Monosuke.
shot. You have to open up your mouth.
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us
Everybody
all
has
to get
those
along.
things.
Monodam's right. Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy-ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
Oh, and that's why the tube was stuck in the pool.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
And then pull it up.
Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side.
And then throw the rope over.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see. The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
Because they had no choice.
I believe that was an accident.
Yeah, they couldn't enter the pool.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious.
It was nighttime.
That's it!
I will say, hold on.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
Yeah, what up?
Okay. This whole like mechanism, this ropeway is so elaborate that I think it has to be new at this point.
I guess we'll see.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
Are you sure that's not just like wishful
Use the
thinking?
rope to fish it
No, I'm
out?
kidding.
I just think it makes, because like it is a very elaborate, you know, mechanism to like transport a dead body. I think it like, yeah, I don't know.
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low.
It's just a guess at this point.
Even if
So-
one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope,
Yeah, it would have slipped out.
the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work. Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Huh! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
Yeah.
Save for that
If I'm
one
right.
mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Well, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
You mean the human lie detector can't tell?
Shut up. Personally,
Just
I
shut.
find this culprit frighteningly thorough.
Humanity
Such a bold,
is beautiful.
beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
I didn't even mean to say the word.
Why are people getting all horny for this ropeway? Like, I don't get it.
I didn't even mean to say beautiful at the same time that he did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's her ropeway.
It's creativity. Humanity is beautiful.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No,
I mean,
respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case.
Yeah.
We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who would...
Oh, whoops.
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Shut up.
But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Yes, gimme.
Ah, okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Oh, come on,
Well,
Maki.
Shuichi? Do you already know who the culprit is?
Yes. I have a good idea as to who the culprit is. I'm pretty sure I know too. And I
Hey,
don't think
Shuichi.
it's Miu. I don't think
My
it's Miu.
answer
I
has
don't
not
think it's Miu.
changed.
I
think you're
My
right.
answer
I think
has
you're
not
right,
changed.
Alex. I think you are correct.
No.
What?
No, don't tell
Yeah, there's no
me.
need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take
Don't
responsibility
tell
for any
me!
mistakes my sidekick makes.
No!
Use those skills
I don't
of
think it's
yours
him.
I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe
not
in
him.
my detective
I know who it
skills?
is.
Right.
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Please tell me they let us figure it out on our own. Oh.
Have
Hey.
us select a person, please.
Yeah, I need to believe
Oh,
in my detective work. The whole setup would have to have been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects.
It has to be you.
Okay.
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but, like, I don't know.
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Okay. Non-stop debate. We're getting something here.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Wow, could I miss any more?
And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Oh.
Oh no.
I missed it. I absolutely missed it. If I'm skipping, but if this isn't it, then I don't get it.
I, of course.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
What did you find?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Oh, you're right.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms.
I'm dumb.
That someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Yeah, that's true.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
We're going to could have carried.
I, of course, am not the
while
culprit.
riding the inner tube. But
Insect meet and greet is a...
And you have no alibi, do you?
yeah, I'm not sure what
An
you're
alibi
supposed
for
to-
nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
No.
Okay. Go.
Do you think we would...
Because, like, the only person who saw Kirumi, like, near that, like, before that would have been, Lakichi.
No, that only gets us up until 11.
Exactly.
We know he was alive at, or we lied about him being alive at midnight. We don't want to expose that lie.
Trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. That someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared.
Hang on. No.
I don't understand why you had to bring up
We
her
all
nice
could have,
body.
except perhaps Gonta.
Alright, I'm gonna do it here when there's no debate going on. Maki alone, witnessing Ryoma, the Monokuma file, insect meet and greet, and alibis for everyone. Those were, or yesterday, I should say.
Alibis for everyone.
I don't think I have to lie on this one, so.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, probably not.
I can't absorb bullets like I can in Danganronpa 1.
Oh, that's not a thing?
It hasn't been introduced yet.
So, my guess has to be the... Like, the insect meat? No.
because that's also in Danganronpa too.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
try. I'm gonna try.
let's-
I'm gonna try my original idea, and it probably won't work. I just want to rule it out.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Oh, whoops.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
This probably isn't gonna
believe
work.
most-
Yeah. No. Okay.
Damn it!
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Oh, I keep
The crime
right-clicking.
was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Most of
I
us
have
do not
evidence
have
that
one.
proves you're the.
Evidence that proves she's the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
No. No, we don't.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like
If
you
I
could
get
be
to
skilled
1
enough to
minute,
pull
I'm looking it
off.
up.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
I feel like
Louise
could have been
Finn
done
has a
by
nice
anyone
body.
is the thing here.
She and Ryoma could have totally
someone like
shared
you
an
could be
inner tube.
skilled enough.
We all
We
could,
have.
except perhaps Gonta.
Do any of these specifically say like say something about Karumi's skills?
No, not any that we have here. It's specifically none that we have here. So we got alibis for yesterday, Monokuma File 2, Maki alone, and
It's not. It's not. It's not that. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's.
Insect, Monokuma File, Maki alone,
Monokuma File 2 again.
and then
Wow. Nothing.
if we're going based off of the Monokuma File 2, it has to be somebody that was strong enough to keep him in the water. That's the only thing I can think of from Monokuma
Well,
File 2.
I mean, I don't know if strength had anything to do with that. 'Cause, I mean, like, I
Either
don't know.
that or
No one's been in chat, right?
he was, yeah, no one. He was handcuffed, so he couldn't put up much of a fight.
The other ones were. No.
I mean,
Maki alone was one of them, and witnessing Ryoma was the other one. Monokuma File 2, alibis for yesterday, insect meet and greet, Maki alone, witnessing Ryoma. Okay.
Wait,
hold on.
wait. Alibis for everyone doesn't. I don't know what you presented, but it does mention something about her, right? Yeah. Using the
Jim a little before Angie.
Kokichi was with her from 9 to 10.
She was alone for 5 minutes.
He was in the gym.
Enough time to tie a rope. However, I'd like to see all the statements here.
Maki alone,
Maki alone is not it.
witnessing Ryoma.
Witnessing Ryoma isn't it. It has to be alibis for yesterday. I'm just trying to think of
Only
where
thing
it...
that is anything about Karu.
Can we go back and see through the...
Yes.
Yeah.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Hold on, no.
Karumi is thin and has a nice body.
Yeah, no, I think presenting...
She and Ryoma could have totally
alibis
shared an
for
inner
everyone.
tube.
During the point
We
in
all
time
could've,
we were
except perhaps
alibis for everybody on that.
Could have been done by anyone. I think.
Could have been done by anyone.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
There are specific people who it could not
crime
be.
was
Yeah, and she's the only one who was, like, who we know was in the gym all that time.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Oh,
Kirumi is thin.
I
He
swapped
has a
bullets
nice
by
body.
accident.
She and Ryoma could have.
Don't worry, we still have time.
I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Well, they were really generous with this time, wasn't it?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms.
It is difficult to...
Preposterous. That could have been done by...
Oh.
That's wrong!
Finally.
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
Yeah.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym windows and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Oh, this is my selfless. This is my selfless
While
devotion
I do
as I
understand
defend
where you are
myself
coming
in
from,
murder.
I assure...
It's blade time. Let's cut up some lies.
Blade time. Let's bring Wesley
this is
Snipes
just
on screen.
a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Okay.
Bottle showdown. What sorts do you get? I think
If it
the
were
black
solely
piece
the
of fabric
rope
has to be
I think it's that
indicative
too.
here.
I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Oh, whoops.
I was wrong!
I am referring to the rope.
They're making it harder.
Now, with that rope,
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Wait, how did I not do it?
It's not the black fabric.
I am
It's
referring
not
to
the
the
black
rope.
fabric.
Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through your words!
Yeah, there it is.
Damn it, I made an assumption. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, the
I
black
have
fabric
evidence.
came from
The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those
Black
scratches from
fabric's
when the
probably
rope
gonna
was
be
tied to the
the
window frame?
last thing.
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Is Kirumi quiet
Shut
because
your asshole mouth.
that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that. Because I must do this for everyone.
For everyone.
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
What?
She's talking about somebody else.
Oh, she's working for someone.
Her response seemed genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all our sake?
She's seen her motive video.
Is Kirumi innocent? Yeah, she has 100% seen her motive. No, I'm wrong again. Oh, I guess this line's not voiced for some reason.
Hey, Kurumi, who exactly is this everybody you're talking about?
Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this.
There's no sound. There's no sound.
Oh, did sound cut out of the game entirely?
I'd save here, real quick.
Dress up? What is dress up? Oh.
Huh.
I don't know. When you said everyone,
I'm
it
sorry.
felt like you weren't.
I'm a restart the game again. I feel like this should not be happening.
It probably shouldn't. If it does, I'll continue to read, but...
Yeah, also I can no longer see the thing.
Because it's a black screen?
No, it's the blue squares rotating.
Oh.
No, I just got black screen because you just quit out of the gosh dang game.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
mine's different. Mine's different. Oh,
And-
now I'm back at a black screen.
And the game is refusing to quit.
I refuse to give up!
What the hell?
Use the task manager.
It's not showing up in Task Manager.
Oh no.
Oh, yes it is.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, let's see if this works. That was very strange.
We're talking about strange things that happen.
Oh, there's the audio. Now let me just pull it back up. There we go. That's right, this game has crashed no fewer than 2 times now.
When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Shut up.
That is a blatant
Do you
lie.
swear, Tua?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede.
You will allow everyone to die.
She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to
This is where
fulfill my duties
Kokichi
as the ultimate
comes
maid.
in, betting it.
I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have
Crocodile
to.
tears.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's
my
the
God.
culprit? Maybe.
Kokichi
Are we
is
sure
Teenagers hate 'em.
Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How rude.
Gota just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Oh,
Kirumi's
I
breakfast
know
was
what
the
it is.
best.
Oh,
He always treated us so well.
Oh, I got it. Okay. She did set up the rope, but it was because she was told to by someone, the actual killer. She didn't kill Ryoma, but she helped set up the contraption. Because she was
She really is the
No.
mom.
That's it. I
No.
absolutely think that's it.
No.
I absolutely
No.
think that's it.
No.
No.
Do you not
Perhaps it was
see
after
the
she gave
blatant
her trust
shift
that she
in
saw her chance to
personality
strike?
that is indicative of a liar?
I'm standing by it. I don't know. I'm standing by this
You
guy.
really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
Oh, we have proof, though.
It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to
As
help
she's
Himiko,
backpedaling
but
to
secretly
previous
prepared the
information that
murder.
suited her as well.
Excuse me, what color is your apron?
When you put it that
Black.
way, it does seem.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that for sure, but like,
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that if they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I
Oh, yeah,
realized
we
it
do.
when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
She hasn't
Your
heard
words
the
aren't going to
arguments.
convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
What truth? All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Well, that line just confirmed it.
You can't save anyone!
No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty.
This time I think it's the black cloth.
yeah.
This is it! The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Nighttime.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym, but how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed.
Her glove.
For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
It came from her glove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what?
She's the only one with gloves. I'm pretty sure.
You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
We haven't seen her right hand.
Why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
Oh no, other people have.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
I don't think Kibo's hands are gloves.
No, they're not. Here's the thing. We have not seen her right hand this entire experience.
No, I get it.
I'm pretty sure we have, but I think she put a different one on because everyone has multiples, I think.
Yeah, that's.
That black cloth is just trash. You
Oh,
can't prove
yeah,
I'm the
that is.
culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how this black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now.
This black cloth is Jar Jar Binks. He's the key to everything.
You are incorrect.
What the fuck?
What is this
Yes.
truth?
Liam, what are you doing?
Your empty
I'm
deduction.
pressing buttons.
Well, it is
You
clearly
continue to
not working.
confuse everyone.
out there.
You are incorrect.
Oh, it's telling you to hold, Leah.
Oh.
You have to hold the button.
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. Ah! In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Oh.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Oh.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Ah! I completely understand your reasoning.
Oh, whoops.
But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence.
This is so hard.
You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone.
What?
Why must you interfere?
Using
I
like her
completely
thing.
understand your reasoning.
Like,
But I will
Yeah.
never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone.
you know what I just realized? It is a shame that we
piece
never
of
got
trash
to do
prove?
this.
Their gloves.
It ends here.
Yeah. It's a shame that we never got to use this many. Oh,
What?
Jesus
The piece
Christ.
of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi. Right?
You also have
The gloves on
fingerless
your
gloves,
hands now.
guys.
I take
Like-
it they're from your dorm?
I get it that yeah, she's the culprit, but you also has those fingerless
The
gloves.
extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now.
See, look!
We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Or will you just let us all vote for you now?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth, because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, kept thinking and kept going. And this is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Argument time.
Closing argument. Start! Oh, there's nothing here.
Yeah, and of course, not guaranteed house.
What?
No.
Oh.
Because it's going to be much earlier.
Much later.
Earlier.
Earlier in the timeline, later in the pages.
Yeah. I guess they're going...
No. No.
You know, it's going straight to the end.
Where's the body carried to? Okay.
Friction of the gloves.
Yeah, there you go.
No. What?
No, on the ropeway. The inner tube was the rope.
The rope was taken from the...
We don't have that.
No, not the rope wasn't taken from the pool. The rope was taken from the gym.
What was put on the victim's wrist? That's the
handcuffs.
Yeah.
That's the handcuffs.
Yeah, so go back.
God, now I'm just confused.
We got...
Oh, from the pool!
No, the inner tube was taken from the pool!
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, the rope wasn't taken from the pool, it was taken from the gym.
I still... whatever.
We don't have these yet. Let's go
You
back.
don't have all the evidence right now. It'll give you more as you go further.
I know.
Yeah, so handcuffs there. You got that. So put that there. And then what was taken from the pool? The inner tube.
Which we don't... Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. And then the other one that we knew was,
Nope.
One more page.
Yes, this was it.
We got another piece of the puzzle.
In Windows frame and rope. Where in the gym was the rope tied? Yes.
Got another piece.
Indeed. Up.
Unsink lid.
Another piece. That's the piranhas won't eat.
Yep. No. Okay, go back to not that, not for
that one has to be the body carried in the, like, hold on. The first one has to be the...
Go back to the page that, wait, hold on, don't go so back. Yes, there carried the rope. Yes. Then you should have, now you should have more?
Nope.
Piranha's swimming in the tank. First page.
Yeah. Where's body
And
carried? Now
then the final one goes on the final thing.
There you go.
I'm
this
dumb.
is the truth of the case.
Danganronpa.
The
Act
victim's
of
body
five.
was found this morning during Himiko's
Oh, they're doing
underwater
Act 5
escape
first.
act.
Yeah, they're going backwards. That's why.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym and used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window.
Ooh, animation.
These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
I guess this is where the crack in the skull happens?
Crack in the skull to knock him out.
Yeah.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Wait, what's with the cloth in her mouth?
The water and
Those
the
are
pain
gloves.
of drowning. Ryoma should have woken up
Oh,
and struggled.
so they make it wet. I see.
The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. the rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime. And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Complete!
Oh no!
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi.
She's not done yet.
My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
You don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
I'm assuming it's one person who doesn't vote for Kurumi, and that's Kurumi herself.
Let's see the result.
Who's she gonna vote for? Shuichi? I have a feeling it's gonna be me.
Probably Kaede. No, not Kaede. Kaito.
Oh, does it show up?
Oh, yep, I called it. I absolutely called that.
That makes sense. I forgot it showed the numbers.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Thanks for the
Joe.
coins.
My opinion of this case overall is going to depend heavily on her motivation.
She's definitely seen her motive video, that is for sure.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
My! You all voted correctly! What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome!
Even though I'm pretty sure all three of us thought it was Kurumi before the trial started.
The Blackened who
You
killed
didn't.
Ryoma Hoshi is
Yeah,
Kirumi
that's
Tojo!
I was like, yeah, Kurumi makes sense.
The ultimate maid!
Bravo, bravo.
Bravo, bravo.
Goodness.
Oh, sorry. Like, thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again, man.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all! Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
Sorry. But Kota no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi is also a culprit, even though I voted for her.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth is
that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
Huh?
You mean she's like not my mom?
Hey!
He's never your fucking mom! Get his ass!
Hey, Kurumi, tell me, why?
Wait, I thought you hate. I
ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
thought you liked Kokichi more than Miyu.
I do. I can acknowledge when Kokichi's saying something stupid and characters drag his ass. Most of the times I've said it, it's been a character I don't particularly love dragging his ass.
Anyways, tis your
You
line.
were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
no way!
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Enough with the commentary already!
Say,
Liam, whenever I'm on co-com with him.
Shut up.
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
Say
No! It can't be! It ain't so! That was just like another lie, too!
You'd be able to tell, Kokichi.
Don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know?
I can't say for certain, but I can sense this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, Isn't that what a detective would say? Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you?
You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all?
Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
That's a typo.
Hey, what?
It said, perhaps her request came from someone important in her motive video.
They probably it to be
It's supposed to be an important someone.
Yeah, exactly.
What's wrong?
Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done.
No, don't think we will.
Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Kurumi, tell us! I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are also desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Well, you know.
You more lies then. You better just tell us the truth. Please and thank you, man.
Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video.
As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up! Which one of you, didn't? Close your eyes and, raise your hand if it was you,
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
Good point.
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone.
Huh? If you didn't trade your motive video, does that mean you had it?
How did you see it?
Hey!
Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video.
Huh?
You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient.
So y'all's logic was completely flawed like I initially said, bitches!
I have no idea why.
What's going on?
That's not possible! Monokuma, what the hell's going on?
You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched? What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No, he didn't.
No.
No, I didn't.
It was Kokichi, pretty sure. Or one of the Monokubs.
It's definitely the Monokubs.
Oh! Was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cubs screw up again?
Huh? Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Mono Fanny's fault. She passed them out before checking the name.
I forgot, her name's pronounced Monophony.
What? I know Monotaro should have checked the names too.
Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos.
It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No.
He returned them to the rightful owners.
It's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too.
Yeah?
It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy!
Hey,
It
Daddy.
just, yeah. Are you behind?
It's shutting down. Who swears?
You gotta tell me these things.
But there we go. We're good.
So I'm not waiting 5 seconds waiting for you to catch up with the YouTube stream.
It's fine. Monofanny was just shutting down.
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Goodness.
What?
What the hell is this mushy feels-good crap?
You stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears.
Oh, I'm a dummy bear.
No.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause you much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see. The Monocubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and now she's the ultimate lucky student too. Well, there had to be one. So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Hey!
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe me.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
Right.
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again.
How thorough of you. Yes, I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes.
After Kurumi had spoken, the Monocubs began playing the video.
all right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Oh, fuck off!
That the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Well now.
Yeah,
She's running the country.
I don't believe this.
I don't
It
like
is-
that twist. I don't like that twist.
I don't believe
I
this.
actually kind of like
I
that.
don't-
No one saw that coming.
I'm not a fan of that one.
So, I was honestly just assuming everyone meant some, like, rich people she served in the past, not
Literally,
everyone.
it means literally everyone.
Sacrificing 12 people for the greater good.
It can't be.
That's not a bad deal.
What?
Prime Minister!
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
Wait!
Please hold on. The video is true?
What is this?
That's ridiculous! There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is
are
my
the
selfless
citizens of
devotion.
this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
You're literally confusing the shit out of me. Because that makes no sense, and I gotta take it off.
I see.
I see. Kurumi was like the real prime minister, running the country behind the scenes.
Huh? How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be prime minister? You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be like that powerful. I mean, Key Boy's talent lets him like pretend to be human, even though he's like a heartless robot man.
Rude.
Shut the fuck up and stop degrading. It's I forgot what the
Robophobic.
term is. It's robophobic, and I'm still learning. Okay, gosh.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talent for Prime Minister.
But
then Kurumi really is Prime Minister? The only burden of country's she-hold burden of country's future?
Actually, the motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that. Yoo-hoo!
Hey! I get that Kurumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I think we all know.
The ultimate hunt.
I think it was the biggest, most tragic event in human history, but I could be wrong.
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember?
You haven't been hit by enough flashback lights, clearly. With our memories lost.
That's... Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
Called it.
Huh?
Well, tragedy, Alex called it.
The ultimate hunt is connected to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation.
If that's true, how are they connected? What is this Ultimate Hunt, anyway?
I was more referring to the memory loss thing.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here inside this end wall. That is why I need to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless
Because
devotion.
I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I need to escape.
If so...
You weighed our lives against the lives of everyone.
But if those are the options, of course you pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there.
We just, stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly, wanted to live, man!
Didn't Monokuma say there was no one else in the world?
Yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Well, wait, hang on. Didn't he say that after?
Yeah, he did say that after, but she's still, really trying to escape.
Well, maybe she didn't remember that. I don't fucking know. What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake, man?
But clearly no one else remembers either.
If everyone else outside dies because, Kurumi is dead.
Why?
Does that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
I don't think you have to worry about us destroying it.
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? 100 million, easily.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really.
Oh, yes, they could.
Bears do not lie.
Bears
do not lie.
That's not true.
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh? Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
Cuz, you guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animals that tell lies?
Shut up!
Hey, cut it out. This is serious.
And probably because humans are the only creatures that can speak English. That's why, like, how would you tell lies in lying?
Shh.
How long
are you gonna keep talking about Kurumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right! We know your motive to kill. Why did you, like, kill Ryoma specifically?
That is...
Because he was easy to kill.
Huh? Easy to kill?
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used his Shukuchi method. Shukuchi. Even Gota could not. No good cat.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
She said the thing! She said it once.
Shut the fuck up. That's not funny anymore.
What?
I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterwards I told him...
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded...
Got it.
So, you've got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. Yeah, that's good. If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value.
After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then...
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute! It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore!
What?
Also, like, if he didn't have a reason to live, why did he handcuff him? Like, that made zero sense. That, like, seriously, if he had...
A person
no
struggles automatically.
Yeah.
It's
like,
not... Noah. A person does not get to decide something when survival is at stake.
But, like, well,
Even if the mind has no will to live, the body still does.
Okay. Alright. Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him this motive video. Well, since he did... Well, no. Kokichi, that's fucking not true. He outright stated multiple times in the previous chapter that he had no reason to live. Like, God damn. Well, since he didn't watch his motive video,
Look,
I have no way of knowing.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think he knows that just as well as you do. But he's Kokichi.
What's your point?
Wait! Wait a minute, you're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video?
Did I, like, say that?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
I probably shouldn't, like, say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma, man.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on his life because I showed him his motive video.
I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you, think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video?
Yeah, see? See?
For a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap murder videos, and we agree not to show them to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows me someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
If it shows and important.
Any idea who will be in the video?
No. I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
that video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please.
That's true.
You're right, he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
Which means you, shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did his video show?
Oh, shoot.
His motive was, empty.
Oh, that's messed up.
Empty?
Oh, you're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
That is so messed up. That is so messed up.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro! Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
No one was important to him.
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown. If he saw something like that.
He had none to care for, and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Karumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me. He just
Not with me. Not with me. There was another typo there.
gave up then.
Damn.
The hell with that! The damn moron!
But...
Bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why it's such a terrible thing, right? But too many reasons. Okay.
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live.
Karumi.
Monokuma, don't I have question?
You need something?
What it?
Hey!
I'm going to be blackened instead of Karumi.
Huh?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta, not smart boy. But even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Karumi should leave, not Gonta. World needs her.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Karumi's life is way more valuable than mine.
She literally killed someone.
Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. But do the ends really justify the means?
Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, man.
Oh man, I loved the setup for this chapter. I really did, but this ending is really losing me. If Kurumi survives...
Yes, I'm Noah. I demand perfection.
Then the... What? Oh god. The setup was based on The Prestige, one of the greatest mystery films I've ever seen.
Yes, and this is a game about teenagers killing themselves so that they can live.
It's a political allegory. If Kurumi survives, then the nation's future will be, secure.
And what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? What's wrong? I should have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh? Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with all of this value of life shit.
All right!
Life's not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it.
Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean...
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do anything wrong. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course!
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm going to die here.
Jeez.
Idiot's talking again.
But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right.
So divine!
Yep. He's a damn idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always still use inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But...
Maybe his stupid speech is just like what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks like taken by it.
Huh?
Oh, teacher.
Because?
Do you really think someone as, desperate to live as Kurumi would, give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably, still hasn't given up, even now.
Oh my god. That
She was
face.
hoping that, learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to, die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But...
But Monokuma would, never allow a black kid to escape punishment. So maybe... She wanted everyone to, rebel, so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kurumi? Am I, close?
You might have just saved us, Kokichi.
You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway.
Huh?
Wait, what he just said was true?
You mean...
You try to trick Goja? Try to trick everyone?
Really?
Can't say
Get
that.
out.
It's backstabbing cunt. I can say it. I don't care. Not as bad as some of the other things she said.
Enough! She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. Let's see how many times I can say that in this scene. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I've brought joy to every citizen of this
You
nation.
must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi.
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
You must
I
live.
intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
Would do anything to survive.
I will survive.
She screamed and she started running. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Oh no.
There's no way I'm letting you out of here.
She was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out.
Run! Run! Run, Kirumi!
Please run!
Hurry!
Run! Please hurry!
Damn.
Hurry! Run!
Like I said, I'm not letting you live!
Please!
I will
This is
live.
part of
I
the
refuse to die
execution.
in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. For
Oh,
my
they actually
nation,
played that
For my
part.
people.
let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Flashbacks
Ooh,
to
manga
Danganronpa 1.
styled.
Kirumi has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Chasing after.
The Strand of Agony.
You know, I was wondering when the spider web would come into place.
Oh, well. Oh. Had to make it. Ah, there he goes.
You can't find his glass.
He can't see without his glasses.
Oh, that's fucked though.
Oh. Damn it, I thought you were on the chat.
What?
I thought you were
missed the
looking at
you
chat.
idiot.
Sorry, I was texting Jacob the stupidity that was the end.
Sorry, Gonta, how's it going?
Hello, Gonta.
Really?
Why? Why, Monotam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
Oh god, they're both doing it.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward.
Sorry, Gonta. How's it going?
Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along.
It's fine.
We don't need him.
Eh?
Don't need him.
Let's get along.
We few remaining Monocups must get along,
We are all friends.
no matter what. We must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what's good for him.
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of monocups begins now. Ha 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 ha.
How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's
And yet the angsty attitudes of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. It's so
freaking cute.
That.
Oh, this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze.
Oh, I don't like that.
How horrible!
Ugly bitch.
Alright.
What the fuck is happening?
Yep.
Calling an ugly bitch.
We're doing good, Gonta.
Well, I was at the beginning of the stream.
Shut up.
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that.
Are you seriously, like, saying that this is bad just because it's not on par with one of the greats?
Well, I mean, that's part of it, but also, like...
It's a video game!
Okay, that's not a good argument at all.
I don't like that.
God.
Telling its own
That's okay.
story. It's not like
Liam, using that as an argument is degrading the entire art form that is me.
Whatever.
regardless,
Like,
it wanted to
that's
tell its
fine.
own story. And
Yeah.
just because you don't like that story doesn't make it bad.
I don't know, it's just,
This is subjective. I can understand why you wouldn't like it. However,
Keep it
I
to
do
yourself.
not. I personally, felt like this ending was very in character and felt like it flowed.
Yeah, I absolutely
decently
agree
well.
with that.
I disagree, but I digress.
Whatever.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kurumi was killed, like, so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore, man.
I can end up like that too.
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. I say again. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
Oh, isn't that what Atua said?
Cause Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption.
It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive
I
videos.
see, yes.
Okay. Here's my main issue. Her being secretly the prime minister of the country had no build-up. It is simply a twist for twist's sake. And that's what this game does a lot of. It like pulls these like crazy twists out of nowhere that makes zero sense.
I wouldn't say it made zero sense, but I do kind of get where you're coming from.
That is my issue with this ending. It's because the twist, the twist of her being the prime minister is simply for shock value.
Felt like
It makes a little sense, considering who she is and what her talent is.
who she is, what her talent is. It was noted that she was like a
Like, I believe she mentioned earlier, she works for some very important people, and she will do any. She was literally asked to bring down a rival nation.
Well,
There was setup before this, and the pieces fell into place during the trial as to what her true intentions were. We just didn't have a name for her position.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. You have driven Kurumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kurumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. So she wanted to stop it.
Hey!
If that's the case, then we really should, show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning. Not including you, of course.
However...
I had assumed Kokiki would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. But I wonder his intention. Right. Like he wanted to get the killing game started again.
I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kurumi said.
What Kurumi said. Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's
what she said earlier, correct?
Huh? Huh? What about it?
She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
That's what I was saying!
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
properties of a flashback light. Okay.
Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? I mean, us the players know how, but whatever. Serving the entire nation seems too important to her for her to just forget. Also, I think, Noah, you have to understand something pretty important. Every single one of their memories right now is basically fabricated, if the beginning is to be believed.
Okay, just keep going.
Yeah, that's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos?
If that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
You're just circling back to square one! What is the point of this conversation?
Yeah, now I'm convinced it's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Everything you speak of for everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude! I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake, man.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you wouldn't believe me when I say stuff like that. So I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moment has made me change my views.
Press X to doubt.
Because
she tried to escape until the very end. Running away from the life might not be a bad idea, man.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do.
And with that, the second class trial ended for us. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend.
It's synonymous with a hollow victory.
What is the end Kaito spoke of? And how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now,
we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day. And
Why,
getting
you-
accused.
First of all, Jacob has sent me a lot of comments in response to the Prime Minister twist.
You're literally only telling him the bad shit. I see how it is.
I can't explain everything to him via text. I explained the awesome stuff that was inspired the Prestige last week. Anyway,
Regardless, you have lines.
well, I just want to read this one comment that he sent me. On a scale of 1 to into the sun, how fired is her head of security now that she's been kidnapped and murdered as a part of the death game?
Okay, that was good. I like that.
Like you even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you!
This killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine, as long as we listen to Atua. We'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky?
It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
Did someone say stars?
But
stars here different. Not the same ones. Don't I used to?
Different? Do you mean the position of the stars?
Yeah. Go to looking for all can find star he remembers.
why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away?
Far away.
Hey, so
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on! I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, we're wiped out.
Now, it won't, take that long. So just listen to what I, have to say.
What is it?
Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive life.
You get it?
But that's, ridiculous. What? There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh? A liar worse than you?
Here we go.
Talking about Rocky.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar?
Maki, admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his, motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was, blackmailing you, wasn't he,
Oh,
Maki?
yeah, I was thinking earlier, I don't think she's the ultimate child caregiver. Just throwing that out there.
And prints on the door, everybody. Blackmail.
Yep.
Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's, true identity. So he used that to, blackmail her. I bet he said something like, "If you don't show me my motive video," that's Shaggy's impression of Ryoma. "My motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are." That's why Maki, didn't want us to know she met Ryoma.
Which means...
He wanted to keep her true identity a, secret. That's why she, kept quiet until the last minute, man.
Hold on!
What? Why you? What a shit are you making up now? True identity? Maki's specifically? What?
I've known Maki's true identity, the whole time.
For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
I'm clicking.
Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Really?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Suzuki-to.
Oh my god. We got a thingy! Yay! Of course.
Do you want to save? I think we should end off here for tonight.
Of course.
Yes. Yes.
So, Maki is the ultimate assassin. That seems more her style.
Fits the personality.
Yeah. Anyway, that is gonna do it. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We really appreciate it, and we'll be back not next weekend, but
the next one probably.
Possibly.
Depending on how I'm doing.
Could be even later. We don't know.
To find out more about this ultimate assassin. Take care, continue testing, and best of luck in all of your future endeavors. Bye-bye.
Da-da-ba-ba.